Hey guys, Piper Downs coming back at you. And I just kind of wanted to sit down and have a little chat with you guys today um, about some, tobacco topics. Um, I'm smoking some Dunhill Flake out of my Dr. Gerbeau Omega. About a third of the bowl left. But anyway, I was just looking online today and found some more Germain's mixture or Germain's blends. I think I ordered 10 or 11. But I had to go to a European seller. But I was just gonna say that like I was saying in the last video or one of the last videos, these blends are definitely attainable at decent prices too. They can be had at decent prices, for like 15 bucks a tin. Uh, and I've actually had pretty decent luck with this stuff in the last couple weeks. Um, but I just noticed that it seems like people get a little bit discouraged when ordering internationally, ordering pipe tobacco from pipe shops internationally. And I think it's actually a really good route to go if you can't find a blend here in the US. And actually, there are just flat out blends that you can't get here that you can get there. Like I saw the same seller that had the Germain blends, is the only one on eBay that had this blend called a Scotch Cut Mixture by Samuel Gawith. Never even heard of this blend in my life, and I stumbled across it on Sam Gawith's website. So I did a search. Lo and behold, one guy had it, and for a decent price. I didn't get it though because I bought the Germain's blends. But anyway, that Scotch Cut Mixture, I'm definitely gonna have to try that. But apparently, that's one of Germain's original mixtures, like that they've been making for over 100 years. Scotch Cut Mixture. So I'm definitely going to try and get a hold of some of that in the near future. But in the meantime, like I was saying, these blends they're attainable. You have to do a bit of digging. You got to wade through some crap on the internet, as always. But it is worth it. But also, another thing I've noticed about the pipe community, it seems that there's like some different there's different types of pipers. Like there's guys that are all about the pipes, that have a whole huge collection of pipes, but they don't have a huge collection of tobaccos. They probably have a couple go-tos that they have, but they love their pipes. And then there's guys that are all about the tobaccos that don't hardly have any pipes, or their pipes are cheap pipes, but all their tobaccos are high end. And then you have guys that are a combination of both. They have a lot of money invested in this hobby. And I think that, I've just turned out, I guess I'm just one of the guys with the cheap pipes and the expensive tobaccos because I can't bring myself to, spend more than 40, 50 bucks on a pipe. But I'll spend a hell of a lot of money on blends. I'll spend that much on a blend if I have to. But anyway, I got the rest of my Balkan Sobrani in today. Looking forward to cellaring that. And I was smoking some of the Uncle Tom's mixture this morning. And I noticed that, this flavor that I couldn't quite put my finger on, I've figured out what it is. Really, it's the flavors of Virginia's, because that Uncle Tom's mixture is a Virginia based, mostly Virginia. But it was like a Virginia flavor, but it was an aged Virginia. I finally kind of figured it out, put two and two together, because I've never, that taste, I could taste it in the Dunhill, but not as sweet. I could get that same flavor, but is not as sweet as the Uncle Tom's mixture. I really did get a sweetness to that Uncle Tom's smoking mixture. It's a very good blend, and I've got another tin in the mail, so looking forward to having that in the cellar. Anyway, my cellar has been coming along. I feel like pretty soon I'm gonna have enough tobacco to where I shouldn't have to pay for any for a long time. And I haven't really been smoking cigarettes, so it's actually worked out. I've been smoking way less cigarettes, and pipe tobacco has definitely helped. I used to smoke about a pack a day. I haven't bought a pack in like 3 days. It's pretty awesome, in my book anyway. I really like this Dunhill Flake. It's a quality tobacco, although I've really just been getting the Dunhill's presentation has really fallen off. I'm just disappointed in their presentation nowadays. Used to be way better. The tobacco's still good, but the presentation isn't what it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't like these new style tins, these round tins. They're they're like these ones. They're round. They're like the old round ones, but they don't have the let me see. They don't have these divots or these little um, contours on the bottom anymore. Can you see they're flat? Whereas the old style tins were like this. I have a few. I have an old nightcap tin. I have a baby's bottom tin, and I actually bought some 3-year matured um, a couple weeks ago that came in the old school tin. I was pretty psyched about that. That means that blend has some shelf life to it. Anyway, just a few little thoughts. And like I was saying about, giving away some tobacco, I definitely will be. I want to wait till there's a few more people involved. Although uh, there's one guy that in particular that I'm going to get in touch with and probably send him some tobacco if he's willing. But anyway, Piper Downs, over and out.